Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today's video will be a guide to the day of the Dungeon Master event. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more information and videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. So, the day of the Dungeon Master event is actually not a new event, but it has been reworked. It actually now is reworked to reflect the appointment event system. And what that means is it works actually the same as the Hellfire events from before and also the Nightmare events. I don't know the exact names, but you have 21 days to participate, as you can see here, just like with the other events. Every day you participate, you get 2 tokens of participation. In the second week, you get a bonus round, or you have a chance to earn an extra token of participation. I don't know exactly how that is filled in yet, but we'll see. And if you do the 14th day, you get a token of achievement. And in the third week, you can get 1 token of challenge each time. And those tokens, of course, can be used to get prizes. And those prizes can be retrieved at this appointment event vendor. And this vendor will always be here. So if you look at the store, the participation tokens, these are the ones that you get every day, 2 per day, sometimes 3 in a day. I think you can get even bonus ones, but here you can spend them on blood rubies, companion upgrade tokens. Everything you can see here, you can spend them on. I used to spend quite a few of them on these glyphs of potency. Then we have the token of challenge. These are the ones you get in the third week. You get 1 per day in the third week. And you can spend them on these overloads, preservation wards, or a legendary insignia choice pack. And then the token of achievement. This is the one that you can get only 1 per event. On the 14th time that you participate in the event, you get 1 of these. And here we actually see a couple new rewards. So in the past, we already had the Golden Warhorse, we had the Windsoul Ganassi, we had the Bag of Holding and the Coalescent Mode. And with this event, 2 things have been added. The Beholder Personal Tank, which you can get account-wide. And we have Staldorf here, which also you can get account wide, which is really good, actually. Because this is not a bad companion to have for DPS. So those things have been added to the store. If you want some of that, of course, you have to play the event. So let's look at how the event actually works. What do you have to do every day? So first of all, as usual with these appointment events, we have to talk to a vendor here at the event area. This time it's Portobello da Vinci, so let's talk to him. And it's a welcome. We have to speak to Flabbergast at the Burrow Dawn Inn, so let's do that. And to go to the Burrow Dawn Inn, we have to interact with this icon, and this will lead us, I hope, to the map. So let's go in. Alright, and here we are in the map, and we are actually now a tabletop figurine. And this has not changed. And I'm very happy about that because this was a really cool map that I had at the start. So here once again we have a shopkeeper, which is basically the same store again. We have the participation, challenge and achievement things. Yeah, everything is the same. And here we have to speak to Flabbergast. So let's do that. Flabbergast is here near this worm. So let's talk to him. Alright, and then it says complete an activity. So we have a choice of a couple of activities that we can do. You can see here this area of the map, we see complete one of the activities. We have 4 choices. We have the Evaluator of Duels, and I think this is just doing damage. Then we have the Evaluator of Battle, which is also doing damage, but more in an AoE effect. So this is AoE damage. You can see that also there's multiple dummies here and there's only 1 dummy. So we have also the Evaluator of Shields, where you have to tank damage, it seems. Not sure how that works, but we can take a look in a second. We have the Evaluator of Bindings. So in this challenge you have to do some CC to make sure that the enemy die, this die does not reach the other side, and you have to keep it in check, which should work pretty good on our ranger. And then we actually have as a 5th challenge the Evaluator of Escapes. And in this challenge you just have to avoid incoming attacks. So let's do each of the challenges and let's see how they work. So here we just need to damage the dummy. Can use artifacts, I guess. Next up is the Evaluator of Shields. Oh, I cannot actually do this because I need to be a Paladin, Barbarian, or Fighter. But I guess it just speaks for itself. You have to shield some incoming attacks, I guess. Then we have this Control Challenge with the die that we have to keep there, which should be fairly easy with our Ranger. Because we have great blindings, of course. So you'll see the red areas on the floor. They're very hard to see, actually. Wow, that's so difficult to see. Okay. And now we go to the Trial of Traps intern. So the Trial of Traps intern is the one here to the right. We have to speak to him, and then we go into the adventure that he is proposing. Trial of Traps. And let's join the queue. Alright, we're in, and here you basically just walk through the dungeon. You can listen to the story, but it's nothing really new. There are enemies here. They should be fairly weak. And then, I guess this is new. I haven't seen this before, at least I don't remember. So we have to avoid all the traps here. And here we have another campfire. A couple more enemies. And then we have a big rock that I think is going to come down here. I don't see it yet. Oh, it's coming from behind. That's why. And then finally you get to a gate here where we go through.
A drider emerges from the shadows. All around it you detect explosive runes carved out of stone. The drider cautiously
Drider, and then we continue. And then we have another door, and there we have a beholder we have to fight.
thick chains anchor a beholder to the cave floor. The beholder tries to free itself, and the chains don't look like they'll hold it much longer.
The Beholder actually has a lot less hit points than the Drider, but yeah, it's okay. They're both not super difficult to fight, fairly easy to avoid, and then you're actually done with this trial. After that, your daily progress is still not done. To get your daily progress, we have to talk to Flabbergast here. And then we actually get our 2 tokens of participation. And if we look at the progress here, we see that we have 1 day completed. And this is going to be something we have to do every day. I don't think the activities will be done every day, but at least the trials we have to do once per day. So yeah, once we are in week 2 or 3, I might add to this guide, but for now, that is going to be it. If you have any remarks in this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.